find. The roadhouse lights are glowing like a fire in the rain. Boots stomping hard and the guitar shout the pain. Smoke curls to the ceiling while the crowd begins to roar. This is where the broken hearts come crawling back for more. I've been running from the silence that the sunrise brings along, pouring every scar and mile into another outlaw song, trading comfort for the gravel and the wind against my face. Every mile I travel keeps me wild and keeps my pace. The fuel tank running dry, I'll still play another story underneath a burning sky. Some men chase a fortune, some get lost too soon, but I'm out here on the highway, running with the diesel moon. Underneath the fading sun, a rumble in the engine says the night has just begun. I follow distant echoes from the places I once ran, and feel the weight of choices carved in steel and dust and sand. A pale blue moon is rising where the canyon shadows fall. It sings of old reminders that still answer when I call. The wind rolls through the valley like a voice from years too tall, carrying the memories I never could recall. My boots strike sparks of rhythm on the gravel at my feet, a heartbeat shaped by early roads and dusty small town streets. The night unfolds around me like a broken quiet sheet, guiding me through silence where the soul and highway meet. A lonesome line of asphalt cutting quiet through the night. I chased the fading echoes of a world that once felt right, letting every dusty memory drift softly out of sight. A worn-out railroad crossing hums a tune I used to know. It trembles with the rhythm of the stories long ago. The wind along the tree line whispers low and slow, carrying the truth in ways only wanderers can show. Of rhythm from the gravel under tread, a heartbeat shaped by choices and the words I left unsaid. The night becomes a refuge where the restless souls are led, guiding me through silence where the past no longer spreads. When morning breaks the horizon with a gentle amber blaze, freedom of the wild and distant days, knowing every crooked mile and every storm I had to face, brought me to the highway where my spirit finds its place. As the engine shakes away, leather worn and coffee bitter, every mile another stake. Radio ghosts are singing songs I never could outrun. Every road I ever trusted leads me farther from the sun. Neon buzzing in a roadside bar where lost souls learn to grin. Guitars screaming like confessions crawling out beneath the din. Boots pound truth into the floorboard, smoke hangs heavy in the air. Every voice inside that room just trying not to care. I've been chasing every shadow that the quiet tries to hide, trading steady ground for motion and the fear I keep inside. Some men build their lives on promises they're scared to break. I just pour my doubts in gasoline and lie. Headlights cutting through the darkness as the midnight whispers low. Dust trails dancing in the mirrors where the city lights won't go. Coffee cooling in the cup holder, half asleep behind the wheel. Chasing miles to kill the echoes, only asphalt makes me feel. Biker bars in neon signage flicker red against the chrome. Strangers cheering in the corners like they finally made it home. Guitars screaming through the speakers like a man with something due. Every solo burning hotter than the lies we once called true. I've been running from the quiet and the thoughts I'd never speak, trading rooftops for the highways where the hard luck roam and seek. Some find heaven in a paycheck, others try and lose their way. I just found my truth in thunder where the diesel engines play. If the morning finds me broken as the sun climbs up the hill, I'll still tune my heart to steel strings and a voice that's standing still. No cathedral ever saved me like the highway ever will. These roadside prayers and gasoline are the faith I'm riding still. Faith I'm riding still. The broken wheel sunrise meets the highway's fading blue. A whisper in the distance tells me something old but true. The wind carries the memory of a life I once outgrew, and every mile behind me feels like thunder breaking through. A lone crow circles slowly where the fences meet the plain, and shadows stretching longer than the stories I contain. The gravel sings beneath me with a soft, uneven strain, marking every moment that I've learned from loss and pain. Smells of dust and gasoline from nights before. The echo of a guitar drifts beneath the engine's roar. A pulse of southern fire keeps me moving evermore, chasing down the freedom that I never could ignore. When morning paints the mountains in a quiet
breathe the desert air and feel the doubts begin to slow. Knowing all the roads I traveled help the truest parts to grow. Riding toward a sunrise only wild hearts ever know.
Cuts through the quiet desert air. A trail of burning sunsets always waiting for me there. The engine hums a promise like a worn-out southern prayer. And every mile I'm chasing feels like truth laid bare. A pale blue moon is rising over fields of dust and wire. It flickers like a lantern fed by old untamed desire. The wind recalls the stories buried deep beneath the fire, pulling at the pieces of a man who won't retire. My boots beat out a rhythm on the gravel, shifting tone. A heartbeat shaped by highways where the wild ones roam alone. The night grows wide and endless like a kingdom of my own, guiding me through shadows carved in steel and weathered stone. When the sunrise climbs the mountain with a slow and steady climb, I'll breathe the morning freedom like a hymn without a rhyme. Knowing all the roads behind me and the battles lost to time led me to the valley where my spirit learns to shine.
The silver Mesa road lies quiet under fading light, a ribbon through the canyon where I've ridden many nights. The echo of my footsteps blends with distant satellite, and every dusty memory wakes again beneath the night. A warm red wind is rising from the valley far below. It carries hints of stories only desert spirits know. The shadows move like dancers in a slow and gentle flow, tracing all the heartaches I've outgrown but never show. and steady tone, a soundtrack for the miles where I learned to stand alone. The starlight paints the highway like a kingdom carved in stone, guiding me through whispers that remind me I've grown. When sunrise breaks the Mesa with a blaze of silver fire, I'll stand upon the ridgeline as the shadows all retire, knowing every road behind me, every dream and lost desire led me to a freedom only wild hearts can acquire.
Dawn breaks in restless as the engine starts to cry. Leather on the wheel feels colder every mile goes by. Radio static sings me truths I tried to leave behind. Every road I ever trusted left a different state of mind. Neon bleeding through a tavern where the jukebox never sleeps. Guitars tear the silence open, digging deeper than the drinks. Boots slam hard against the floorboards as the crowd begins to sway. Every face is chasing something it can't seem to make it stay. I've been running from the answers that the quiet always brings, trading stillness for the chaos of the songs I have to sing. Some folks build their dreams on comfort, others chase a softer flame. I just follow restless highways calling out my name. Yeah. If tomorrow finds me empty with the stars all burned away, I'll still ride into the sunrise like I always said I'd stay. No safe harbor ever claimed me, no straight line ever fits. I live and breathe on highways stitched with broken promises. Starts to hum, leather jacket on my shoulders and my fingers feeling numb. Dust swirling through the rear view past the towns I've left behind. Every mile a piece of something I could never seem to find. Smoke fills the corner
to shout. In a place where broken dreamers never learn to sell out. I've been riding on decisions that were made without a plan, trading silence for the engine like a true-born rebel man. Some call it reckless living, some call it out of tune, but it keeps me breathing steady underneath the southern moon. Gas and grace, I still sing about the fire that this world could not erase. No suit or city heartbeat ever fit me or my roots. Just these whiskey miles and faith inside these worn out boots. Flicker softly into the rain. A worn-out map is trembling with the heartbeat of my pain. I chase the fading edges of a dream I can't contain, riding through the darkness where the wild ones still remain. A cold wind from the canyon hums a tune I used to know. It carries lost confessions through the fields of afterglow. The mountains stand like memories carved in lines of shadow gold, reminding me of stories that my restless soul still holds. Fire engine starts to cry. Leather on the wheel feels colder every mile goes by. Radio static sings me truths I tried to leave behind. Every road I ever trusted left a different state of mind. Neon bleeding through a tavern where the jukebox never sleeps. Guitars tear the silence open, digging deeper than the drinks. Boots slam hard against the floorboards as the crowd begins to sway. Every face is chasing something it can't seem to make a stay. I've been running from the answers that the quiet always brings, trading stillness for the chaos of the songs I have to sing. Some folks build their dreams on comfort, others chase a softer flame. I just follow restless highways, calling out my name. If tomorrow finds me empty with the stars all burned away, I'll still ride into the sunrise like I always said I'd stay. No safe harbor ever claimed me, no straight line ever fits. I live and breathe on highways stitched with broken promises. The iron saddle wind rolls heavy through the dying day, carving lines of fire in the dust along the way. I follow distant echoes where the fading memories play, letting every worn out heartbeat find a place to stray. A copper sky is hanging over fields of ash and stone. It hums the kind of secrets only wanderers have known. The shadows stretch like highways that I've traveled on my own, calling me to places where the wild dreams are grown. My old guitar is rattling with a low and rugged cry, a restless kind of rhythm born from days that passed me by. The night becomes my shelter as the miles go drifting high, and every spark of freedom lights a fire in the sky. When morning breaks the silence with a blaze of amber gold, I'll watch the rising sunlight paint the truth I never told. Knowing every step behind me, every story that I hold, led me to a future carved in courage, strong and bold. as the engine shakes away. Leather worn and coffee bitter, every mile another stake. Radio ghosts are singing songs I never could outrun. Every road I ever trusted leads me farther from the sun. Neon buzzing in a roadside bar where lost souls learn to grin. Guitar screaming like confessions, crawling out beneath the din. Boots pound truth into the floorboards, smoke hangs heavy in the air. Every voice inside that room just trying not to care. I've been chasing every shadow that the quiet tries to hide, trading steady ground for motion and the fear I keep inside. Some men build their lives on promises they're scared to break. I just pour my doubts in gasoline and light them for the sake. If tomorrow finds me shaking with the weight of all I've been, I'll still ride into the daylight with this fire in my skin. No calm shore ever wanted me, no soft place ever remains. I was born for dust and thunder, running deep inside my veins. The city couldn't tame, trading quiet conversations for the thunder in my veins. Some folks stay behind the fences that they build without a choice. I keep burning through the miles with a different kind of voice. If tomorrow finds me empty with a heart that's worn and tired, I'll still sing about the freedom that light. I follow fading headlights as the memories roll by, and every mile behind me is a chapter I must try. A warm wind from the valley sings a tune of worn out days. It echoes through the canyons in a low and smoky haze. The shadows flicker softly where the dust and moonlight graze, painting all the moments that my soul can never erase. With the gravel's gentle sound, a heartbeat built from choices on the long and winding ground. The night becomes a preacher where the wild dreams are found, guiding me through stories time refused to drown. When sunrise breaks the silence with a soft and golden gleam, I'll breathe the morning open like a rider in a dream, knowing every dusty journey, every broken midnight scene led me to a freedom shining bright in bronze and green. The Longspur Midnight Run drifts beneath a smoky sky. The engine hums a promise as the hours roll slowly by. I chase the dim horizon where the restless spirits lie, letting every rugged heartbeat echo one more goodbye. Treetops like a song I used to know. The shadows on the roadside moving gentle faded glow, tracing all the memories that time refused to let go. Peace that distance brings. The night becomes a refuge where my wounded spirit clings, riding through the silence on a pair of weathered wings. When sunrise breaks the